Am I the a-hole for smoking a bit of herb on my porch? I own a single family home, no HOA. Neighbors probably 50 feet away or so moved in about a year ago. I was smoking a J on my porch, screened in, tinted, and I hear my neighbor yelling to her husband about how ridiculous it is, saying she was going to confront me and do something about it, with her college-age daughter egging her on to do so. I try to be mindful when the neighbors are outside, although they always seem to be, and aim to smoke when I don't see them outside or when it's windy, rainy. Every once in a while, during the day, I will take a quick water pipe hit or two, for y'all that remember that term. I can't help but feel like she's making assumptions because of my age, 20s. I am disabled and I try to go for higher terps, so I do know it reeks. Am I the a-hole if I continue smoking on my property as normal? Dude, it's legal, most likely in your state. If it's not completely recreational legal, it's most likely medicinal legal. If you're disabled, you need that for pain. But maybe you don't want to smoke inside. You don't want to at least write specifically inside. You want the smoke to go other places. It is completely legal in most places to smoke on your porch, to smoke within your property. As long as you're not walking on the street with a J or blunt or the bong, whatever you want to say, as long as you're not walking on the street with it, it is 100% okay. At least in most of the states where it's recreationally legal. If it is medicinal, then you do have to be on your property with it closed off and people not being able to see. It sounds like they can't see and they can just smell, which, you know what, that's not really your problem, is it? Now, can you just get something like a smoke buddy or maybe light a couple, incense? Maybe, but it's not really going to do much for the smell, now is it? You could go to pens, but pens can be rather expensive. And when you're on medical, you're going to get a lot of things for cheaper as long as it's flour. So all of this kind of equals to them having to suck it up. They moved in, right? You've lived here for a while. They moved in. If they don't want to live next to someone that's doing that, that's on them. They can move. But you're doing everything within the legal rights of your home. Even on your porch, it's still your property. It sounds like there's even a gate, they can't see. So at no point are you subjecting the world to it. You can walk down the street in so many different neighborhoods, so many different places, and you are going to smell herb. It's just gonna happen. And it's not a big deal, but honestly, if you don't communicate, aka if the neighbors don't communicate with OP saying hey, we don't like the smell, we don't like this, and then you can be hey, I'm disabled, I need this for pain, I need this for a lot of reasons, let's talk about this. When, how, what are we gonna do about this because I'm not stopping and we're neighbors? They need to just kind of not necessarily do something about it, but you both can be kind to each other. As of now, you're not the a-hole because you're not doing anything wrong. You're just living your life trying to get by. And people don't understand how hard it is to be disabled sometimes. From one disabled dude to another. Let's read some comments. One commenter says, not the a-hole. This is like asking if you're the a-hole for grilling on your porch but have vegetarian neighbors. As a vegetarian myself, that's your porch and your business. Someone says, sure wish more people felt that way. I mean, that's true. I do wish more people felt that way too because it's their business, their property, their everything. I'm sorry you smell it, but it's not getting you high. You probably shouldn't worry about it, and you can do things to negate the smell coming into your place too. There is onus on both sides, but if nobody starts the conversation, then nothing can be done. Not the a-hole. One person says, I agree. I hate weed and I hate the smell of it, but my neighbors can do whatever they want legally. I just have to deal with it, and I do because I'm an adult adulting. Seriously, they're a family with a college-age daughter. Come on, man, you're gonna smell this places. Get real. I'd love to know what you guys think, though.